What's up, Sunbows? Welcome back to So Special for another one. This is a M&M plus a fall or autumn report, okay? So we're going to be checking in a little bit with your mid check-in, but remember fall is next week, so we're going to go ahead and do a fall report, which will cover 3 months. So you can come back anytime you feel like it and confirm your messages and whatever is transpiring in your life along with your monthly report. Okay, so going forward, we're going to start with a mid-month check-in. Taurus, you are beautiful. Mid-month check-in, you are beautiful. I don't know if you're having a self-confidence issue or if people trying to make you look bad or something, or, but you're beautiful. You're beautiful, okay? Pretty, my mom said pretty is as pretty does, so you must be doing beautiful things. Hey Soma Seeds, it's Spirit Vibe's 8-year anniversary, and to honor the occasion, So Special will be offering $8 21 plus minute readings on any one topic of concern. Simply cash app Jared Got Goods along with your email in the note field. Apply a hashtag topic. Once received, I will contact you via email with the scheduled time of your reading. Then your payment will be remitted. Afterwards, you will be contacted again to access a private link to your reading. Take advantage. This offer will only last till next year. Thank you for your support and happy anniversary, Spirit Vibes. It really is from the inside out. You are beautiful from the inside out. This feels more about some spiritual and emotional issue. Okay, let's see what it is clarified by. You are beautiful. And it's funny, your number is 32 on here, which has to do with some type of perseverance, some type of tenacity, And it is represented by the 5 of Cups reverse. Okay, so this could be good. This is, I know, bygones be bygones. It's feel like people may have tried to make you feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe I feel like there may have been a loss here. Okay, maybe because the 5 of Cups deal with separation and being pushed out. So there's nothing wrong with you. I'm hearing abandoned, but there's nothing wrong with you. It's probably something wrong with them. Okay? Because I know this is funny. I'm reflecting back on something that I haven't even heard this in years. Okay? It was, I forget what they used to say about when everybody's in the crowd. That's like how you know. It was something to that point. It's like when everybody's in the crowd, it puts me in the mind of if you were a Twilight Zone watcher, and when we were coming up, there was this one about the pig lady, and all the people were looking like the pigs. They were supposed to. Matter of fact, it was about beauty. She didn't have no confidence. She felt like because she wasn't like them, she fell outside the bunch. Okay, that would have been up here. Because here you okay, you let it go. Okay? That lets me know this mid-month you're gonna recognize something about yourself and that you're okay, even if you have to be okay alone. Okay? But the pig lady decided to do that surgery and change herself. And when she woke up out of this surgery, they were laughing at her. Okay, let's describe your fall season. Let's see what is going on. Okay. Just love you. Just love you. Whatever your mom and daddy gave you, love it. Love your scars. Love your flaws. It's your story. It's your story. It's just saying what you've been through. It's your story. And the right one will come along and love you for you. You don't have to go chasing a waterfall. And look at here. Fall reports. About a fall, falling apart, fall in, fall out, fall for, fall over, waterfall. Don't go chasing them. It's all kind of falls. Okay? So the first 2 vids I've done, they've fallen in. Okay? They've fallen into some good stuff. So Taurus, hopefully, it's you. You got the tilt. Okay? So you need to think about, some of you, how to be on top of your game, to stay on top, to get on top. And you know this top goes in circles. So you're going to have to swing with it. You know what I'm saying? You got to go with it. You got to swing with it to stay on your P's and your Q's, dotting I's and T's for whatever reason. Wise source. Give me 4. For some bows, mid-month, fall, or autumn season report. Also, there should be some links. Hopefully, they are in the description box. Your season, you need to check them out to see how it lines up with your reading. And this report will satisfy the entire fall season. Okay? So I'll be seeing you all monthly. You have the 4 of Cups, and it's in the upright. Okay? The 4 of Cups. Problem solving. You got to stay on top of shit. You know what I'm saying? You go in a lot of circles and stuff. You know, you might be, it's layers to this shit. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot to work out, you know. And maybe that's why you're kind of forced to be alone. Because one thing I've learned about that elevation, and when you're rising in your dimensions and stuff, oftentimes the universe will get you alone. You can't get nothing done in crowds. Okay? It's coming out of the 10 of Pentacles. So this is public places, public affluent places. You know, nice homes and rich people and shit like that, you know? Maybe you dealing with these affluent people and you got to be on top of your shit. You got to, because you know affluent people been around the world and they know a lot of shit. They can tell you a lot about progress and wealth and growth and, you know, terminologies you've never heard of before, you know. This is property ownership, you know, tall buildings. This is wealthy people. But for some of you, it's also about your personal wealth, and that's why you got to stay on. That makes sense to me. And with you being Taurus, this makes sense to me. This is in the upright. Oh no, this is in the reverse. So for some, oh wow. So these problems and staying on top of the game has a lot to do with you losing your wealth. Okay? Your riches. This could even be a good paying job, or jobs that serve a lot of affluent people, which is, don't take that lightly. That's why I keep telling people, stop thinking because you're at a fast food restaurant or you at a convenience store that it don't mean anything. You do not know who you are serving and you don't know who's watching. Believe me, I know. I know. And the best impression is the next impression. Because when people are watching you, they got something in mind. You don't know who's in this 10 of Pentacles. You don't know. This is rich. This is wealth. This is people who have affluence. These are people who have influence, who can get you places that, and open doors you never would have thought of. But there's a problem, some issues to get next to them, you're going to have to solve. Okay? But for some of you, this issue stems from a loss of wealth and riches and good paying jobs or decent jobs around affluence. But it has something to do with fairness too. Somebody wasn't fair to you. That's one reason why it's a problem. I'm hearing the city. Living just enough for the city. There's something here about equality. This, like, it wasn't fair. Or it has to deal with whatever it is. It needs to be balanced. It needs to be fair. It needs to be equal pay. I'm also seeing here that you need to contain your potential. And I'm talking about, like, whatever you're able to do. I'm seeing, like, graphs, bar graphs. That could be financially, containing your potential, what you can do, financially, what you're able to do. You got to work that problem out. You're little, this fall you'll be a little off. Now this could be, that's why you got to, a little off financially, a little off, maybe even emotionally. That's okay. Allow. That's a big lesson for me, is allowing. Sometimes people wonder why you don't fight back. And they wondering why you're not fighting back. Because you don't have to. See, that's why you can be in this Five of Cups, because now you're realizing you okay with you. I'm beautiful just the way I am. If you ain't in my life, you don't need to be in my life. Okay? You ain't good for me. And maybe this is somebody feeling that way, about feeling sad about you, because they realize you're a beautiful person. And they said they lost you. I keep saying this is a recognition this month. This is a recognition about loss. And somebody being okay with it because they realize who they are. And somebody having to come to terms with it because they realize who you are. Sumbo. And the ends of the Nine of Pentacles, okay, it still may be tough, but all is well. You're still maintaining. You're still working on yourself, because to me, when I see the Nine of Pentacles, this is all about building, creating, and contracting. You still doing that, okay? You're able to do, for some reason, there's some fairness coming out of this. Let's get to the root of it. Top and bottom, dear source. Taurus, y'all got a interesting read. Mid-month fall report, dear source. I gotta get that fucked up. Okay, tending to, having to nurture, having the nature of something, okay, and expressing tendency or disposition, function, or connection, okay, and then you have like the ultimate, and that means, of course, beyond a father. So maybe somebody has the tendency to go too far, okay. I'm also getting a connection from beyond. And also like a tendency to get further, okay? And it's also about the function to get further ahead, to get beyond, to be all you can be. You're not satisfied where you are, and that is good. Hopefully you have some contentment, which I do see that here, because the Nine of Pentacles to me spells a type of contentment. Just Nine of Pentacles is saying leave me alone a lot of times, because Nine of Pentacles is trying to build or focus. You see what I'm saying? Because the Nine of Pentacles person is very focused. And it's got a lot to do with a come up. Because Nine of Pentacles also is tiny living. It's nice, but it's tiny living. Okay? So Nine of Pentacles is about the comforts, right? And there's something here about being comfortable in the fall. Being comfortable in the fall. Some problems. Yeah, you got some problems. You're going to have to be in solutionist mode. Okay? You're going to have to be in solutionist mode. But you are okay. So please don't fall apart, because that's what's on here. We have fall apart, fall forward, fall in, fall over. We have a waterfall. I'm not using it. I'm just not going to use it, so I'm sorry. Is there a rescue or help? She gets stuck on one thing. It's like I don't know. Holes in the alphabet. Holes. I don't even. Okay, let me think. Holes in the alphabet. So there's some holes in what somebody is saying. That's what they're saying. There's some holes in what somebody ain't saying. It ain't all true, or they need to fill in the gap. Because see, that's what the Five of Cups also deal with, gaps. Okay? Bridge and gaps, going over the bridge. But there's some holes in the alphabet. There's some holes in what somebody's saying. There's some holes in what somebody's writing. It's got something to do with the truth. But for somehow, some way, believe me, it could be the refuge, the help, or the rescue. Damn, wasn't I just saying something about that to you? About don't worry about it. Don't get caught up in what other what they say. I don't care if it's a lie or whatever. They want you to fight. They want you to fight. They want you to, and you don't have to. Let's get. See, ain't no holes in your story. You can tell it straight, right? This is what happened. This is what. See, the truth don't need no defense. But a lie need a defense. That's why I got to keep coming up with that lie. Okay? Your picture is the fox. Okay? So your month is pictured by the fox. Okay? And I don't know if somebody trying to do something slick. Yeah, from behind the scenes. Because it's out of Nine of Wands energy. And you know what? For some of you, it's got something to do with the abundance that you have too. It's, you know what? Looking at this Nine of Pentacles with this is, I've said that, and this is something that I've had to learn. I'm stumbling on my words because y'all know things are trying to come out real fast, right? But what I've learned in life is that you may see yourself as meager. You may see yourself as meager, but somebody else don't look at you like that. And you know what that put me in the mind of? Do y'all remember Good Times? And Valoni and them got robbed. And they all in the projects. And the girl, JJ got the gun and stuff, you know, because she was supposed to be a friend of Alona. Thelma was tutoring her. And I think JJ won is that the same one where he won the lottery or something? Whatever it is, she came to collect. And you know, when at the end of the show, Valona was telling her like you could do better with your life and all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, you know what she said? She knew she was going to jail, but at least she would smell rich. For how long though? That's why I'm saying just put in the work and just keep it honest. You know, don't be trying to skim. That shit don't last. Let's get you Taurus, I was good till I got to you. I don't know, you falling all over the place. Okay? What is going on? You falling all over the place. Yeah, so protect in this 9 of Pentacles, protect your property. I don't care what it is, intellectual, physical property. Secure your shit. Secure your shit, because somebody trying to do something slick. That's what they may be coming with these holes in that alphabet. And that's going to help you, because if they can't figure it out, whatever it is. Don't be adamant about certain likes and dislikes during this season. Be flexible and try out different possibilities as well as opportunities that life presents you with. This way, you will know how to fully live your life. Great words of the great Samaru, the good root. Check him out online. I'm going to leave it here, some bows, for you to contemplate, I think. Yes. And like I said, you can come back and cross-reference this throughout the entire fall season, whenever you like. And October, heaven's will, I'll see you then. Peace.